Early morning day today. Got some time, so I'm going to do a full review on this Echo 56 volt push mower here, the DLM 2100 SP. It's their self-propelled mower in the E-Force lineup. I've been using the mower for a little over 2 weeks now, and I like some things about it. Some things I really like about it. Some other things I really don't like about it. I mean, it's probably the way it's going to be, you know, regardless of what you're testing out. I need to put some batteries here on the charger real quick. So we'll take care of that. And then get into the review. Good. All right. We'll need this battery for the demonstration purposes. So I purchased the mower in order to not only to demo out, but also because I wanted something that I didn't have to yank on a cord a lot and have to fight with. And the yards that I push mow with this aren't very big, the backyards, so it's not a huge deal. There we go. All right, so to start out with, I'll show you all how the battery goes in. It's got two battery slots here. This is the main one, and this is the second one. So it starts draining from this one when you start it up. It's got this safety key that you put in here. Once this key is inserted, then the mower will run. The things that I like about this mower, it's extremely lightweight. I think it weighs like 65 pounds empty. Maybe with the battery, it probably weighs close to 70 pounds, which is nothing. I mean, you can push it around effortlessly. You can even mow with this thing. You can even push with it, because I mean, it's just so lightweight. There's hardly any effort. I also like how it has a side discharge on the side here for a 21-inch mower. That's really rare. You normally don't see a 21 that has a side discharge. Most of them are only a rear discharge for the bagger, which this mower does have a bagger as well. There's a couple of videos you can see with me bagging in it. Ooh, got some grass to empty out there. Let's do that real quick. It comes with a bag and a mulch plug and a little plastic adapter to go on the side so that you can side discharge with it. It's all really simple and really lightweight, and even though it's all plastic, except for the deck, of course, even though the pieces are all plastic, I haven't had any issues with them. They seem to be pretty well made. As far as the another thing I like is how the handles adjust. So you can adjust the handles to accommodate your height. If you pull these little things in like this, you can raise the handle up and down. You can put it in different spots depending on if you want to be taller up. I typically keep it down here so that it's more what I'm used to. You can also fold it up so that you can store the mower. So you can do like this. I'm demonstrating now. Then the mower is in storage position, which you can also lift it up in this position and store it upright if you wanted to. I typically store it just in the normal configuration like this in the truck, because that's more what I'm used to. It does have a steel deck. It doesn't feel like it's terribly thick steel. Probably not, because of how lightweight it is. They have to maintain a certain amount of weight to it to keep it light, but it is still a steel deck, and I haven't had any problems with that thus far. I really like the height adjustment here. It's a single lever, so if you can look here, let me see. Yeah, it's a single lever height adjustment. So you pull this little lever right here, and the mower adjusts down to the height. Pull it up to go up all the way down to the front there. It's really easy. It's got a spring here on the other side that kind of gives you a little bit of spring assist. I really love the deck height adjustment on it. That and the lightweight aspect of it are probably the two things that I like the most. A couple things that I dislike about the mower is, for one, simplest thing that I dislike is this lid here. You have to kind of pull it out to get it to go up to put the batteries in, and it does not stay. It will fall back down. Not crazy about that. The biggest thing I don't like about the mower is the self-propel. The self-propel on this mower, frankly, it sucks. I've made do with it. It's adequate for me, but for most commercial guys using this, it would be very disappointing. It has a variable speed here. You can adjust it. The top speed is about, like, I think I read in the manual that it's 2.85 miles per hour, which is not good by commercial standards. That's basically equal to like speed number 2 on the commercial Toros, the old-timey Toros with the 3-speed, because top speed is like 4 miles an hour. So yeah, it doesn't move very fast, which, you know, if you're in a hurry or you have a big area to cut, it's not going to do real well. It has a light on the front. I haven't used it really because I haven't used it I have not cut with it in the super early morning yet. But let me turn the light on, you can see. So that's kind of interesting. It is very quiet. It's probably about as much noise as a AC unit running when it's on. So it does have it has 2 functions. When you first turn it on, it's in normal mode. It also has this turbo button, which gives you some more power for more cutting. Here, I'll demonstrate real quick. To turn it on, the learning curve on this one was kind of strange. I was used to just, you know, pushing a button and it being on, but this one you have to push this button and then grab the lever. That's how it sounds in normal operating mode. Turbo mode, you see it increases its noise a little bit. The bottom lever here is your self-propel, so you pull this to go. You can engage the self-propel independent from the blades as well. In order to do that, you would push the little power button right here and then hold the self-propel down. And then the mower goes by itself. That's if you wanted to, you know, get it up the ramp into the truck, or if you had to, you know, go along a hill or some type of span, but you didn't want to necessarily have your blades going. So overall, hi, how's it going? Overall, the things I like most about the mower are the quiet, the fact that it's super quiet, and the single height adjustment here. Those are great features on this mower. What I dislike is the self-propel and how slow it is, and the mower overall just kind of feels a little bit flimsy. You know, you can see the handles kind of move around a little bit, you know, and it is if you notice, it does have plastic wheels here. They're not metal wheels. The construction of the machine seems adequate, but we'll see how it holds up long term. Like I said, I've only used it for 2 weeks. I haven't beat it up really, but I also don't do a lot of push mowing, so that could help me out in the long run. It could last longer than it would if you were push mowing with this yard, doing your main yards with this machine. So, in conclusion, would I recommend this mower for a commercial user? Honestly, most commercial users, I probably would not recommend use this mower, simply because it's not really a commercial machine. And chances are, if you're needing a 21-inch mower to run your business, to handle, all the mowing in your business, this is not going to be for you. This mower just does not have enough commercial features to justify using it that extensively. Now, if you're like me and you use this machine to, supplement and just push mow a couple of small backyards, every week, and while you have your bigger mowers as your main machines, or if you're a homeowner and you're looking for a battery-powered option, in those cases, this mower would work out really good for you. Otherwise, as a commercial guy, I can't really recommend it for commercial users. I would say my ranking of it from a 1 to 10 scale is probably a 5 out of 10, in all honesty, at this point. I know initially I gave it a 4 out of 10, and I still don't necessarily like the self-propel, but it works for me, and it is what it is. So I'd give it a 5 out of 10 for a pro. For a homeowner, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. It would do really well for a homeowner. Just the fact that it's capable and it uses a good battery system, and it has a lot of good features, and the price point isn't terribly bad. It's cheaper than the competitive Toro battery-powered systems. So anyway, that's my review on the 21-inch Echo push mower. If I think of anything else, if I discover anything else new with it, I'll make an addendum to that. But so far, that's what I got. If you wanted to know more, feel free to like and leave a comment. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'll do my best to answer. So take care and have a good one.